What's up, everyone? Welcome back to CS Coins. I've got a nickel bag for us to look through today. Haven't gone through nickels in a while, and the reason being the finds just have not been too crazy. I mean, I found some really nice, semi-key and key dates, as you can see up there. I got a 38D, I got a 39S, and we got some in really nice shape. Also a 51S, that's a semi-key. But the silver has been brutal. I've only found 2 silver war nickels so far this year. They're both 45S. And I think I said in one of my recent videos, I'm not going to do like a designated like hunt and fill series for nickels anymore. But I did notice the one that I found in one of my, I wouldn't even say recent hunts. It was probably a couple months ago. I had it laying off to the side, but I realized it's in better condition than the one I had in the book. So I'm going to put this 45 in the book. And hopefully we can fill some more spots with this bag. The main goal, though, is silver. I mean, 2 silver nickels for how much I've been searching this year is ridiculous. I used to find like 1 to 2 for every $100, maybe 3. And now in $200, it's nearly impossible to find one. So hopefully that trend changes a little bit and I can get on some silver. Also, as always, I'm looking for buffaloes. It's also really nice to find these really good condition Jeffersons that are older. With this 41 is amazing. I'd like to find some like that, so we'll see what we can do. Any of those finds would be awesome. Let's cut open the bag and see how we do here. This is kind of funny. I just cut the bag open and I got a little round mesh piece of metal that's a little smaller than a nickel, so that's kind of funny. But I also saw an old look in reverse here, so we'll take a look at that and see what we got here. We got a D mint mark, and this one's a 1948D. Am I right? We already got to find right after cutting open the bag. Let's see if we can keep them coming. It's not been too long since I spotted that last old one, and I think we have another one here. Let's take a look. And this one's a 1947 Philly. I'm looking at another old reverse here. Let's see what year we got on this one. 1940 Philadelphia. Nothing crazy yet, but still have hope. We have not gone too far into the bag, and you never know what you're going to find. Looks like I might have a pretty good handful here. We've got an old look in reverse here, and right beyond it is a 1940, right on top of each other. So that one's actually 1940. That's Philadelphia minted. And so is this one. 2 1940Ps, one on top of each other. It's a little bit of a bummer with that color. It almost had me thinking it was a war nickel, but it didn't have that mint mark. So hopefully, really crossing my fingers, we can get some silver this hunt. Just noticed a couple more finds in the pile here. We've got a 1941 Philadelphia. And down here, can't see the year, but it does look old. We got a 1948 Philly. A lot of Philly minted coins. I was hoping that was an S for that semi-key, but it's not. We'll take it though. Got a pretty good amount of nickels found already. I did find a dime as well, and I have seen a penny. So there's some other denominations mixed in here. But yeah, we're going to keep at it. I think there's bound to be some decent stuff in here. You guys seeing what I'm seeing here? So I just filmed those 2 nickels that were from the 40s, and I glanced over. Just thought this was a dirty nickel. I didn't really look at it too close. We've got a Buffalo nickel here, 1937. Looks like there is no mint mark there. But that's honestly in pretty good shape underneath all that damage there. I mean, the Buffalo's got a full horn. Yeah, I don't even know if that'll clean up. That dirt might rub off of there, honestly. I might rinse it underwater and just kind of rub it with my thumb. I know you're not supposed to do any kind of cleaning with coins, but yeah, this one is kind of toasty, so it'd be cool if we could, clean that up to see the details a little bit better. This could have been a metal detecting find or something. It looks like it has maybe been underground or been outside for a while. But that's awesome, guys. We are on the board with a good find. Hopefully there's more to come. Real quick, I just wanted to let all you guys know I'm now a partner with Whatnot. So Whatnot is an up-and-coming virtual marketplace that is kind of similar to eBay. You're just going to focus a lot more heavily on live video auctions, so that's what's unique about it. So there's going to be people doing these live video auctions of all kinds of coins and bullion. You can buy gold bullion, silver coins, gold coins, pretty much anything you could imagine, copper coins, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys use my link, since I'm now a partner, you can save $15 on your first buy when you make an account. So sign up using that link in the video description and save some money on some awesome coins. I'm seeing an older nickel with a mint mark here, so we've got a D mint mark. Oh, I accidentally flipped it. We got a 1947 D here. All right, we'll take it. I just pulled this one out of the bag. It's a 1941, and it looks pretty clean. Doesn't look perfect, but let's flip it over and see if we have any steps or anything. And they are pretty faint, and I don't think they're full steps, but you can definitely see something going on the Monticello building on the steps there. Denver minted. Like I said, it's not perfect, but you don't find them in good condition like this very often. When you find them in great condition, that's something special, but this one is just a pretty nice one to come across. This is the next find here. We're going to have a 1939, and it looks pretty decent. And usually the decent ones have a better chance at being a key date, so hopefully we got one here. Let's give it a flip and see if we have a mint mark. I can't tell. I don't think that's a mint mark, guys. I just think that that's a ding or something. Man, that's a bummer. I thought that was a D when I first flipped it. That would have been a key date. Oh well, I can't win them all. I'll have to take a closer look later, but I am 99% sure that's just a little ding there. I don't think that's a mint mark. We will still take it, though. We got a decent 1939 nickel. A little further in the bag here. I don't know if that's focusing, but I can see a 1948 nickel. Give it a flip and see if we have a semi-key. Just a Philly. We still got a lot left to go, though. I think we're probably only like a fifth or a sixth of the way through the bag, so there's still a lot of opportunity for some good finds. Seeing a couple old looking reverses here, so we're going to see what we got. This one, no mint mark. We've got a 1946. It's not a cut. It looks like there's a ding on the edge there. And this one looks old too. 1941 Philly. All right. I'll let you guys know if there's anything else in here. We are getting pretty close to the end. Hopefully we got some more finds. I'm seeing a couple old ones, obverse facing here. We'll start with this one here. It's a 1949. We'll see if it has an S mint mark for a semi-key date. It does have a mint mark, but it is a D, so we will put that in the keeper pile. And this one looks pretty good, actually. We got a 1947 with really good details. Let's see if we got any steps or anything on the reverse. We don't. The obverse looked a little bit better, but that's another find for the pile. Looks like we got a good amount of old nickels here. All right, I see some old ones in the back here, so let's take a look, see what we got. We got a 1940 here. This one's Philadelphia. It seems like a really good chunk of the coins I've been finding today are Philly minted, which is kind of interesting. That's actually a 39. No mint mark, and I don't see doubling, so that is nothing too special, but we will keep it. And we got a 46 right here. This one is also minted in Philadelphia. I think this is another old one right here. Let's see what year we got. 1940 Philadelphia. So I just spotted this right here. This is going to be a first year Jefferson 1938. And I think we need this one in the album if it doesn't have a mint mark, actually. I don't think we found a 38 Philly yet. But I'm hoping it does have a mint mark. I would like to see a key date. Let's take a look. And it is just a Philly, so that's actually going to be a fill for the album, I'm pretty sure. So that's awesome. We're at least going to have one fill from this hunt. I am spotting a 1941 right here. So let's see if we got a mint mark on this one. Nope, just Philly again. You're getting a pretty big pile of old nickels here, though. All right, the bag is finished up, but I did have 4 old ones that I wanted to check out before we were done here. I just waited to reveal these ones until the end. Looks like we got a 39 here. We'll see if we have a mint mark for a key date. And we don't. No doubling there. And we are getting a lot of finds, though. And 3 old reverses. We'll take a look at these. We got a 41 Philly. Got a D mint mark there. Hopefully 30s. Nope, 47D. And we got a Philly minted 1940. All right, guys, that's a lot of finds. We didn't get anything too crazy this hunt, but you know, as long as the bag's fast paced and it's keeping me busy, I am happy with it. So we will lay these out, go over what we found, and then I will see what I can put in my Jefferson nickel album. That's gonna do it for this $200 nickel hunt. honestly, it could have been better, but I was happy with the pace. You know, we did end up with, what is that, 25 old Jeffersons. We did get the Buffalo, and we even got 21 cents profit here. So we'll quickly go through these Jeffersons here. We got a first year. We got a few 39s. This 41 was pretty nice, but I have these in order by date. So most of these finds are going to actually be from 41 and before, with 15 of them being that old. And then we got the rest of them being 46 to 49. Unfortunately, we skipped right over those war nickel years again. 42 to 45, we didn't have any finds from those years, which is a big bummer. I don't know why it's getting so tough to find war nickels by me, but I mean, it's almost harder for me to find a war nickel right now than it is like a silver quarter. I have no idea why. The last couple years they came so easily. They were like showing up as much as silver dimes do for me, which is pretty common. So yeah, I was a bit bummed we didn't get any silver this hunt, but we still got, like I said, 25 old Jeffersons. As I was saying, that 41 is pretty nice. The other nice one would have been this 47. The reverse didn't look great, but that's a pretty nice looking obverse there. And of course, the best find was the 37 Philly Buffalo nickel. This one is in really good shape, actually, underneath all that gunk on there. That's got to be some kind of environmental damage. I think this one could be a metal detecting find or something, but still in really good shape. I'm sure this was lost if it was a metal detecting find, probably in the 30s or early 40s. And then, as I said before, we got 2 dimes and a penny. Sometimes other denominations will get mixed in with the bags, and from my experience, they come up as profit. You're not really losing any nickels when you get extra coins in there. They're just extra coins. So, yeah, I'm happy with the amount of finds. Let's see what we can fill in the album. I will bring it over here and we'll see what we can do. So the only fill from today's hunt's actually going to be that 1938. We really weren't able to find anything else that we could fill here. Most of what we need are war nickels and some of those like semi-key dates here. 46F shouldn't be that hard to find, but we haven't gotten that one yet. And with the 50s, like beyond the 50 and the 50D, I'm only keeping like really nice ones. So I'm sure we did find some that we could have filled here, but I only want like, you know, uncirculated or close to uncirculated ones for this book here. So yeah, we were only able to get one, but I'm still pretty happy with the amount of finds here. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will probably be going for rolled nickels next time. It seems like I might do a little bit better with the rolls. I think I have a better chance of finding more nickels with those, but yeah, I will be back to the nickels soon. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the videos here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day.